So, as the Great Northern War concluded, we see that Russia gained a significant amount of territory. Part of this land is exactly where Peter would build his new capital of Russia. This city was known as St. Petersburg, but it was also often called Peter's window into the West, just because it was a Western city. It was rationally planned out, unlike the former capital. Moscow had been a city for quite a while, and it had grown naturally, while this city, it was planned out methodically, and thus made it very similar to the Palace of Versailles, this new capital, taking away from the old and moving it into a new place, would consolidate power. And lastly, this city would serve as just a hub for trade and economically finance Russia for so long, for years to come. Thus, we get into the death and legacy of Peter the Great. Well, the last few years of his reign were uneventful. However, he did achieve a lot during his reign. He declared the Russian Empire. He consolidated a territory known as backwards and traditional, thereby creating the building blocks for the superpower we know today. St. Petersburg still stands as a symbol of Russian pride. During the Communist Revolution, it was renamed as Leningrad, but in recent years it has gone back to St. Petersburg. He permanently made Russia a force in European affairs. This was achieved through sheer military conquest and reform. He left Russia as an empire united and standing strong enough to weaken and destroy two great powers on the European continent. Neither the Ottoman Empire nor the Swedish Empire could take on this new Russia.